lot of disappointment. And that is rule number 4. 1. Rocky. Today. My phone vibrates in my pocket, and I get a few sideways glances. Breaking the silence of the library is sacrilege, especially at Brown, the prestigious university in which I have the chance to study. I give an apologetic smile, grab my contemporary architecture book, and bolt out of the room. "Rocky, are you still coming with us tonight?" asks Allison. "Yes, of course, but I have to pick up Maxwell from school. Just enough time to make him dinner and take him to his babysitter, and I'll meet you at the dorm." "Is your mom still not back from her business trip?" "No." I don't go into any more detail. Lying to my friends. I hate it, especially since Isabella and Allison are the only 2 girlfriends I've ever had, and they don't deserve my fibs. "Okay, that's cool. That way we can get ready together. Grab your sexiest outfit. We're going to the Kappa Omega party." "Another frat party? Why don't we go to Shamrock's? It's been a while since we've been there." Shamrock is an Irish pub just off campus. There are both students and locals hanging out there. The atmosphere is relaxed. You can drink beers, play pool, darts. There is even a small dance floor and a jukebox for those who wish to let off steam. And God knows, I need to let off steam. And I can't even rely on sex for that anymore. Being a student and taking care of my 6-year-old brother also means that there aren't enough hours in the day to do everything I need to do. So, since this summer, I have given up on any social life. The only pleasure I allow myself is 1 night a month with my girlfriends, so I don't completely forget that I'm only 19. We can't miss the Kappa Omega party tonight. It's athletes' night. All the hottest guys on campus will be there. And you know Isabella wants to see Alec. You know how this is going to end, Allison. Drunk and crying. I know, but what do you want? She's crazy about this guy. Dissuading her from going there is impossible. So, as we're her good girlfriends, we go there to prevent her from throwing herself on him and embarrassing herself. At a glance, my watch tells me it's 3:45. I need to go. Well, okay, we'll talk about it tonight. See you. Without further ado, I hang up and rush to my car parked in front of the library. It looks bad next to the other vehicles. Most of Brown's students are well off. That's why I had no problem finding a job in the cafeteria. When I saw the hourly rate, I was speechless. How could such a well-paid job stay open? The truth is that students want to avoid the shame of wearing a hairnet in public. I admit that glamorously there is better. But the university pays twice as much as the minimum hourly rate. The location allows me not to miss too many classes. So, too bad for my brand image. I start my car, praying that it complies. Last time I had to call a tow truck, it cost me an arm and a leg. I know I need a new car, but I also know I can't afford it. So praying to God it won't let me down is all I have left. I close my eyes, turn the key with a sharp movement. The car groans to a start. Thank God. A few minutes later, I am standing in front of my little brother's elementary school with other moms. The school bell rings. A crowd of children rushes through the door, shouting and cheering. My heart warms when I see Maxwell's little blonde head, his Ninja Turtle school bag, and his toothless smile. When he was born over 6 years ago, a few months after our arrival in Providence, he changed my life. I loved him right away and immediately started taking care of him. We had this magical, invisible bond that only siblings have. I, who used to be alone, I discovered the unconditional love of this little angel. After years of loneliness and the feeling that I didn't matter, it was a lifesaver. It was the happiest...